Hello friends, welcome to my channel. In this tutorial, I am going to show you how you can use Firebase login system in your website for login with Facebook, email or Google. So let's get started. So first, let's see how it works. So let's see simple structure of normal login system of plain browser and server. So let us suppose that simple login system. So if you see a simple login system, it contains a simple web page and login form which send data to server on submitting the form, and after it will return some data to user, whether it is success or failed message. If it is success, I will show the user home page, else I will show the user to error message. So this is a simple login system which generally work in every website. Now let's see how Firebase login system work. So let's see how Firebase system work. So here I am using my own concept. You can use your own concept. So everything is perfect. It's depend on us how we use. So let's see how it work. So suppose that a simple web page with login form like login with Google, login with Facebook, email and all buttons are in your web page of login. After that, it will send request to Firebase server. So after submitting data, it will send data to Firebase server, not in our server. After it's submitting the data, then Firebase do what? It will check the data and return back the response to our browser with some token data and some user data from Firebase server. After that, what we will do, we will make a AJAX request and send that data with token, email and phone number to our server or backend, so we can store that data in our database. So after sending data to our server will make a HTTP request to Firebase server and send the verified token, email and check this data exists in Firebase or not. If it exists in our Firebase server, then it will return some success message or error message that user exists or not exists. So we can verify the user detail which is coming from AJAX. After that, we will send the response data to browser, whether it is success or false. If user registration successful, then I will show the success message to user and I will redirect the user to home page. Also, if there is any error, I will show the error message to user. So in this way, you can use Firebase login system to verify user and save the user detail in our server. So what is the concept of using Firebase here? So we can only use Firebase concept to make our login easier, like clicking button and only get login. So we can only use Firebase to make our login easy, and we can also double check our login API details from Firebase server using PHP backend or any backend server. So we can verify that user exists in our Firebase server. Like if some user not exist but they know our API endpoint of server, so they try to use any invalid details and try to access that server. So we need to block that request. So that's why we need to use double check. We can verify that detail to our Firebase server. After Firebase server will verify the detail and it will return the success or error message. Then we will return the message to user in their browser. So any success message, I will return success message, or any error message, I will return the error message. So in this way, you can use Firebase login system. So this is my concept. You can use your own concept as for working with browser. So after all that, now let's back to our coding part of this implementation. So let's get started. So here, if you see this, I opened 4 tabs here. First is Firebase Auth documentation for login with every types of system. You can see it contains login with email, password, email link, Google sign in and Facebook login. So all this documentation are already prepared by Firebase team. So we can use every system of login of Firebase also. Now let's see next step, which is Google Cloud, and you can see there is API for matching your login access. So leave it for now. I will show you what is the use of this page of documentation. Next page is our Firebase console. You can add your project or create a project. And fourth tab is simple login system or simple login HTML page. You can see it's simple free HTML template for login, and it contains login with Facebook, login with Google, email password sign in, create new account. So everything is created. So here I am using this simple HTML template in our example. So I don't want to waste my time in making this HTML page of login. It's already created. You can also make it your own, or you can use this same template in your website to our main coding. So first start with XAMPP server. So here I am using PHP because it's very easy or simple. It's very simple to run. So that's why I use PHP for backend service. Now let's get started. First start XAMPP. So search XAMPP and start. You can see it's already running. Start MySQL also. So MySQL also running. Let's minimize it. Now let's back to our database. So localhost phpMyAdmin. Now let's create a new database. So login Firebase login. So my database has been created. Let's create a table. Now let's create a table. So users and giving value ID, username, email, token, and add 3 more column. Created at date time and default null, and adding one more thing, login type varchar null 255 or makes this text format because token is very large. Varchar 255 varchar 255. Now everything is done. So let's create our table. Click on save. So my table has been created. You can see it contains username, login, email, and token. Let's add user. So click on privileges, add user, giving username Firebase, login, copy it, paste in password also, and check all. Go. So my user has been added. Let's back to database. So everything backend part is done. So my backend part is done for database creation. Now let's move to our front end part, which is login with Firebase using JavaScript. So first copy this template. So click on HTML copy it and back to first XAMPP folder. So file manager. So opening my folder, XAMPP, then htdocs, and here making folder Firebase. Also making one more folder, Earth. Now back again. Now let's open this folder in VS Code. So open VS Code, open folder, then select Firebase, open it, close this page. So my folder is open. Let's create a new file. So login.html, then copy the template code. So first copy the HTML code, paste here. So here is something error. Let's fix it. And here remove it, script, closing the script tag, save it, function. Now let's add CSS here. So back to Chrome, copy the code, again come top, then remove this style, paste this style code, remove this JS code, save it. Now back to Chrome, open the page. So localhost, Firebase, open Earth, login.html. So you can see my simple login page is ready. I just copy the HTML template and paste in our site. So everything is perfect. Let's do some changes. So first, on clicking this, change this to sign in with Google and sign in with login Facebook. So again back to code, change this to sign in with save it. Let's check. So it's perfect. Only removing in sign up form, only taking input, email and password. Save it. So it's perfect. Now here adding one more thing like login with OTP. So add it also. So here is sign in form. Remove this forget password. Now here copy this and change this to text and change this to OTP, input, phone, input, OTP, phone, OTP, sign in with phone and OTP. Save it, refresh page. So you can see first is for email and password and second is for phone number and OTP.